Hi, my name is David Fletcher. I'm running as an independent candidate as one of your three choices for Senator in waiting on April 23rd. I'm a third-generation Albertan and one of the original members of the Canadian Committee for Tripoli Senate. I feel strongly that the Senate should be elected and not appointed, and I believe the issue of Senate reform crosses all political boundaries. This Senate election is not about the PCs, the Wild Rose, the Liberal, the Alberta Party, the Evergreen Party, or the New Democratic Party. This election is about creating balance in our confederation, not just for now, but for the next and future generations. Who do you think should decide who sits in the Senate? The Prime Minister or the voter? Elected or appointed? What do you think? Many of you have already decided on at least one candidate. You're going to have three choices. I'm asking for one of your three votes in order to continue to fight for Senate reform. 30 years ago, I was at town hall meetings with Bert Brown, the father of the Triple E, Nick Taylor, the former leader of the Alberta Liberal Party, talking about Senate reform. One a conservative, one a liberal, both fighting for democratic reform. In the summer of 1990, I presented a brief to the Senate Banking Committee when they were in Edmonton against the GST with the support of my PC MP David Kilgore, who was subsequently kicked out of the party over the issue. The Senate was going to stop the GST. They could have. Just imagine if it had been elected. I believe we need to work not just on Senate reform, but democratic reform. We need to fix the system so that our MPs, our senators, and MLAs can effectively represent the people of this wonderful country and not just party leaders. The Senate had a proposal in 2006 to reform itself somewhat. It died when the election was called in 2008. So an amendment on Senate reform can come from the Senate itself. But I think we can do better than what they proposed. I have a clear vision of what I would like to see, and I'm ready to share my ideas with you. However, the only things I can promise if nominated as Senator in waiting is what I have control over, and that is, if appointed to the Senate, I will sit as an independent and work with all senators from all parties. I will work towards reforming the Senate from within and push hard for reform. I will work with a new Alberta Premier and MLAs from all parties, whoever they are, for the good of Alberta, no matter who wins this provincial election. As an independent senator, I can speak up for Alberta issues without fear of being muzzled by party leaders. My name is David Fletcher, and again I'm asking for your support and vote for Senator in waiting. You have three choices. I'm asking for one of them. Just one. Thank you and have a great day.